All right, Damon, check this out. Storm damage stretched across the region. This is video from earlier today in Arlington. And of course, you can see the amount of damage. You see power lines are compromised. That impact of that storm, I didn't really have an appreciation for it until the very next day.
Yeah, Mark, I know you said you were out of town, and then I was south of the city, and there wasn't as much to deal with. The storms just clipped by, but the impact was felt across the D.C. metro.
You know, Damon, in the interest of full disclosure, remember I called you. I'm like, man, I didn't know it was this bad.
I know.
You gave me all the information that I needed.
Right, yeah, we were keeping a close eye on this, and yeah, hopefully we can get this cleanup going as fast as possible, because my goodness, that was a nasty storm on Saturday, and hoping all the best for those folks. Now, hey, at least I have some good news. With this forecast, it is going to be quiet and a lot more comfortable for these next few days. So it's not a lot of solace at the end of the day with people that still don't have power, but you're not at least dealing with the excessive heat and humidity until that power is restored. That is some very good news as we continue this cleanup. Here's our live camera out over D.C. Just some of those lingering clouds in the sky from some passing rainfall that occurred earlier this morning. And then across western portions of the viewing area, we're starting to see a little more sunshine breaking out as well. And folks, here are our temperatures at this current hour. Keep in mind, think about last Thursday, last Friday, we were already in the low 90s at that point, but some much cooler air has finally funneled in behind all of those storms this weekend. 82 in D.C., Waldorf, and Frederick, and back to the west, a cool 73 in Winchester. That's not bad at all for the last day of July, and you'll find more of those 70s as you go west. And there is a little bit of lingering humidity still into the D.C. metro and southern Maryland, with dew points in the mid to upper 60s, but that's still an improvement from how muggy it was over the weekend. And look at that drier air coming in from the west. Dew points out in the 50s across the eastern panhandle of West Virginia and western Maryland. More of that is to come as we go through the next few days, all thanks to the fact that high pressure has rolled in, and it's going to stick around as we move all the way through your Wednesday, and that's going to continue to bring about those cooler, more comfortable conditions and the sunnier skies that we are going to see. Now, of course, this morning those rain showers moved in, but those are gone. We're not expecting any additional rainfall the rest of your Monday with those cooler temperatures and that lower humidity hanging about. And it stays just that beautiful through Wednesday, but as high pressure slowly moves to the east, we always see this happen in the summertime, we'll start to bring back some warmer, more humid air, and that is going to spark up storm chances again by Thursday. Nothing severe at this point and nothing all that widespread, just isolated activity. But folks, if you're looking ahead to when we have that next storm chance, it's not until Thursday, so we have some quiet time that we can enjoy and continue to clean up the damage left behind from this weekend. Check out Futurecast. I can let this just roll on through. That was for the rest of the day today. This is your Monday night heading into Tuesday morning. Even the clouds get out of here. We're going to have a lot of sunshine by the start of your day tomorrow, and look at how dry and quiet it continues to stay. Now, back over the higher terrain, given the north to northwest wind flow, we might see a couple of stray showers pop up just along that terrain, but aside from that, no rain chances exist as we roll on into the day on Wednesday. And check out these temperatures heading into the late afternoon. All the warmer we should get. It's the mid-80s in and around the D.C. metro, staying in the upper 70s to low 80s back off to the west. And how about these overnight temperatures? That was the other factor with this heat wave we dealt with late last week. It was brutally hot overnight too, but we drop into the 50s and 60s and we stay barely in the 70s as we head throughout the morning tomorrow. So yes, cooler temperatures going to be around overnight as well. Look at that, just beautiful through Wednesday, but Thursday onward, we'll have to keep an eye out as those storm chances do return to the forecast.